Hi guys, I'm back. I wanted to show you what I did on our new little tablescape here. It's still springtimey with a little bit of early 4th of July decor just to start on that. Here you'll see my husband's favorite egg plate. It's really beautiful green carnival glass. And my grandmother's old pitcher that was handed down to me. And it's just simply filled with lemons. Now the lemons are all ornaments that I have put hooks on, and I did that last year, and I will probably be using the same idea for the tree later on. And I just wanted to show you a little bit of what I've done so far after having taken down the Easter decorations, or at least most of them. So I still have everything a little bit of springtime, look, with just little touches here and there or something a little different. In the egg platter, you see some faux candies that I made using the molds and using the plaster of Paris. I suppose you can make these out of the modeling clay as well. If you don't want to take so long in making them, you can easily just put the modeling clay into your molds and then just pop out the shape. If you can actually get into all those little nooks and crannies, which sometimes even when you do them with the plaster of Paris, it's a little hard sometimes to have it all settle in the very bottom to catch all the details, but it doesn't really matter. I mean, no one should be so picky as to say anything about it, right? But as I've said before, I like to seal everything that I do, especially all these little faux candy bits and everything, because they will get scratched up if they're tossed around or put into jars later on for safekeeping, or the weather. You just never know. So I like to seal mine with the glitter paints, and those were fun to do. Recently, I made these chocolate pieces that I wanted to make for maybe a cake, or maybe just to leave them in this little urn. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with them yet, but I had leftover modeling clay. I had finished a tub of the modeling clay, and I wanted to do something with them, so I took the piece. I just cut, rolled it out and cut it out the way I wanted, and made all these chunky pieces that I thought would be cute on something, and I hand painted them and went crazy with the glitter and the paints, and they came out really cute. And I finished the back parts of them as well. See how they're shiny? I did seal them with the glitter paints, and all it is just that clear iridescent glitter, and it has a little bit of white sand in it. I don't know if you can see that. And I used 2 types of yellow paint, but they came out really cute. And you can do a lot of things with them. You can stick them into faux ice creams, or put them in a cake, or outside of a cake. You can just do all kinds of things, or just leave them in a little dish. I used this old-timey little urn that my aunt had given me a long time ago. Right here, last year I made these faux candy stars that I really didn't put them onto anything. My first idea had been to put them on a cake or a cupcake, or into some faux ice cream. But this year I decided, you know what, I'm just going to put them into this little fish bowl here. And I made that clamshell with 2 shells put together. And then I glued in some black sand and I added a little pearl to it. There's 2 of them in here. There's another one in there somewhere underneath all the little stars. And I put old-timey marbles and glass beads in there. So I thought that would be cute for 4th of July. And then right here is our beautiful matching green carnival glass bowl that we have. And I just simply filled it with some blue ornaments and some lemon ornaments that I made. And let me see if I can show you. I use these little hooks. And all you just simply do is just push them in and they hold. I haven't had any trouble with them. So I did that. And then there's a little faux little bun cake, miniature bun cake, and a little candy piece. Here is a cardboard mat that I made with some 4th of July napkins that I had gotten from Dollar Tree a while back. And so I just Mod Podged all the napkins that I used onto the little cardboard piece and had the bowl sit on that. Right here is another little miniature bun cake sitting among all that, those pretty glass beads there on a crystal dish. I like to use what I already have, and I just love old pieces. This little cake stand my son got me last year along with this other one, and they're really pretty. But you know, utilize anything you have, you know, to use as a stand or to add something different to your decor according to the seasons. You could have put just marbles down there, you know, little flowers, just anything, jewelry, anything. And here are the red, white, and blue macaroons that I came up with recently. And see, there's the other little stand, which is sitting on top of a candle holder that I have. And I thought that those were so cute, but you know, making these macaroons does take a little while. These were made from modeling clay, and so the centers were also made from the modeling clay. And then outside is the pet bedding that everybody uses to put around their cakes, but I dyed mine a red so that it would give a different appearance, and I thought that the red would be really cute for this. And then each macaroon has the glitter paints on it. I don't know if you can see the little glitter on there. And then over here I made these cake pops that I had made before with those little styrofoam beads, but I wasn't too keen on how they looked, so I had painted them a chocolate color, which I had for a long time. I used them for different occasions. But then I thought, you know what, they're just chocolate brown. Why don't I just, you know, put some faux nuts on them? So to make them a little bit more there, what I did is that I hand painted them yellow. And with this lighting, you can actually see the yellow. And I just covered them up with Mod Podge, and then I rolled them around and stuck the corn bedding onto them, and then just put them in this cute little vase. So see, these are ideas that I've done recently, and you know, it's just so much fun to come up with ideas. It's a cute challenge, but I wanted you to see the cute little tablescape that I have going on right now in our dining room. And it will probably change up as time goes, because I'm that way. I change it up all the time. But I love doing that. So thank you for joining me, and I hope that you will come by again, like and subscribe, share. Let me know in comments how you feel about it. I totally appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much. God bless. Bye-bye.